Let's take a look at our daily schedule and talk about each subject one by one.
Okay, let's talk about our daily schedule. First on our schedule, every single day, right after, let's see, can we see this? After morning assembly, which happens promptly, we need to be ready for that at 8:20 every day. It lasts about 15 minutes. Right after morning assembly, every single day, we will take time starting our day with spelling and Spencerian. So let me tell you a little bit about that. This year, actually, let me say this first. One important element about a classical education is not just knowing good things, but being able to communicate those good things well. One way to communicate well is to write well, and one way to write well is to spell well. Spelling also gives us an opportunity to keep those memorization centers of our brain active and working and in prime condition. So we do spelling. Every Monday, I will give you a new list of words. Those words will come from a variety of places this way, from our readings and our history and maybe even our astronomy class. I will pick them from this classic old speller called McGuffey Readers. Love them. I have a few in my attic. They look like ancient textbooks. Anyway, those will be fun. Or some other spelling books, or even I've considered taking words from the spelling list that gets used for the National Spelling Bee. Our class will participate in a spelling bee in the springtime. Every student in the class will participate in a classroom spelling bee. The top 5 spellers, along with the top 5 spellers from Miss Smith's 7th and 8th grade class, those 10 kids will compete in a school spelling bee. And then the top 5 kids, 4 will be chosen and 1 will be the alternate in case one of those 4 gets sick. Those 5 kids will compete in the local regional spelling bee that usually happens in late March. So plan on that. We will be spelling and we will be participating in the spelling bee. So that's exciting for me. I think it's a lot of fun. What else? Okay, so our spelling words, we will have 20 words every Monday, and I will probably write them on the board. I'm thinking over here by Hannibal the elephant who's hanging right there. 20 spelling words, we will list them on the board. Then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we will practice those words in class. We will get the definitions of those words so we know how to use them. We will copy them 10 times each, multiple times throughout the week. We will copy them. We will quiz each other. We will play games. And we will work on spelling them. Some kids, that will be sufficient for them to learn the spelling of the words before the test happens then on Friday. Other kids, and I would definitely be one of these kids, will need more practice. Oh yes, spelling does not come naturally to me. It's something I have to work at. So if you are a child like me and you need to work at it, then parents, you will want to study those words with your child at home as well so that they are completely and fully prepared for Friday. Every time on Friday there will be a spelling test. You can count on it. In addition to spelling well, we want to have beautiful penmanship. So here is one of the books that we use at Veritas for penmanship and cursive writing. This particular system of cursive is really fancy. It looks very old-fashioned, and it is called Spencerian. So look, I've got Oliver's book right here from when he was back in Mrs. Reel's room. And I'm just gonna show you a few things. I hope you don't mind, Oliver. So it's got practice little bits. Look at this beautiful handwriting, and you can tell that he is improving as he goes along. So every child will have a Spencerian workbook to work on. It is a quiet, meditative practice to work on our handwriting, but the results are so beautiful. To be able to say good things well and have it look beautiful, now that is how you do it.